Right, I think I'm live. I don't know. Am I live? Hello? I don't know if I'm live or not. Yeah, just got a delay, that's all. Well, it's been hot like the last few days, isn't it? A cup of coffee. I'm drinking hot coffee on a hot day. That makes sense, does it? But I've been drinking too many cold drinks, especially fizzy, carbonated shit. And it's not doing my stomach any good. So I thought, you know what? Sod the carbonated stuff. Sod the fizzy drinks. I've had enough of that today. Let's have a cup of coffee. Hello, Jessica. So, not a lot's been happening. Went to the hospital the other day for my checkup. Told them what's been going on, you know, after a few weeks. Well, 2 weeks. When I came out of hospital for 2 weeks, I wasn't feeling too good. And she goes, well, yeah, I think, like, you know, that would have probably been because of the medication I was on. And yeah, it was because of the medication I was on. The hospital appointment the other day was just for a checkup. So don't get your panties in a twist. Don't get your knickers all trampled up. But yeah, I went there because I had the appointment already booked. The person who's supposed to see me was seeing another patient, but she had someone else to see me. I took notes down, asking me what kind of things been happening, how I've been feeling, was it any kind of new illnesses, all that kind of shit. I told her I ran out of antibiotics, and she goes, "Well, just carry on taking like ibuprofen or paracetamol or Amidin or something like that." So yeah, it was just a checkup, and you know, I did tell him I was getting chest pains time to time, nausea, feeling sick and stuff like that. So she told me to go and get a blood test, but the appointment of a blood test was like way later in the day, and I didn't want to fucking hang around for 3-4 hours, you know, kind of thing. So I said I'll ring up and make an appointment at a later date. But she also told me to go and get a ECG scan because I have been getting a few chest pains, but I think it's more heartburn and indigestion than anything else. So the EGC scan or ECG scan or whatever fucking else called. All I had to do is go there and tell them, you know, I need a scan, and that was it. I didn't even have to wait. You know, I was probably waited about 2 minutes, and I got called in. So they done a scan on me, and everything's clear. So the chest pains I've been probably getting is just like heartburn or indigestion. So that's all sorted out. Again, the only thing I've got to do is continue taking what medication I've got left. And yeah, not been doing much. Only been shopping this week actually because I've been too lazy to do it. Did go to the car boot fair at St Heliers on Wednesday, but I couldn't stay there too long because that's when my appointment was at the hospital for 10:20. So I was up there for about an hour and a half. All I picked up was a couple of controllers from a game console, and that was it. Didn't get no games because there wasn't nothing there I wanted. People was asking too much money for them, and I think now the Xbox, because they're closing down the online shop, the online store, where you can't buy any download stuff. The Xbox 360 games are going to get pretty expensive later, so I might have to start buying a lot more Xbox 360 games if they're cheap enough, so I can store them and probably trade them into CX later and get other stuff that I want, like PlayStation 5 games or Xbox X games or whatever goes on to get. But yeah, it's just been like, you know, same old same, kind of boring shit going on. Kind of get a bit bored and depressed because, you know, I can't really get out and do much with my knees playing up. And when I go to the car boot then my fucking knees are playing up like crazy. I have to keep stopping every 5 minutes and resting and God knows what else. But I was planning to go to me bushcraft sometime soon, but when that's going to be, I don't know yet. Wouldn't mind getting up there before it gets dark early again. Right, it's 10 o'clock now, and it's just getting dark now. So, you know, I want to try to get up there within the next week or two and just do some general, like, cleaning up there, you know, like cutting some of the wood down. I need to change the memory. I need to change the memory card and the battery's overheating on me wildlife cam. Bring that home, see if there's anything on there. It hasn't been raining a lot, so it ain't been too bad. There shouldn't really be any water leaking in the bushcraft shelter. All right, Angela, how's it going? So I might do that maybe next week if I feel like it. I'd get back for dinner today. Still got some chicken meat left, which I'll probably eat tomorrow. So I'm not with thick old biscuits. Run out of those now. Now I've got like these savoury little kind of like snack things, which I've had a few of those earlier. Yeah, I've still got some kebab left over, which I'll eat tomorrow. Yeah, I've eaten the pita bread, so it won't go all mushy and soggy. Usually I don't really eat all that pita bread. I'll leave it until the next day and I'll just throw it away. But today I thought, you know, I'll eat it, get it out of the way, and the meat won't be as bad. So I've probably got about a quarter left of my kebab to eat tomorrow. Salad, I've got salad still from, you know, because I used to have salad on the kebab itself, but now I've told them I don't want it on there because it isn't really nice having that stuck on there overnight, you know, kind of thing. I'd usually say to them I want to make a sandwich, and sometimes I do make a sandwich if I've got bread and cheese, but I've got no bread, I've got no cheese, I've got nothing in the cupboards. I've got a couple of those like little takeaway what I called chicken katanas or whatever it's fucking called. Can't remember what they're called now. Got a couple of those in the freezer still, but I've not really wanting to eat those for a while. Don't know why. I used to eat them, you know, like once a week or something, but now I've got about 2 or 3 in the freezer, and I've been sitting there for about 3-4 months. But they shouldn't go off because they're frozen. So, you know. Well, yeah, like, you know, I've just been doing some game. I had a little bit of a game session earlier for a couple of hours. I was going to go back on, but I just can't be bothered. I've got some games here which I bought the other day. I'm still trying to sort out my living room. I have actually sorted out, well, not actually sorted out, but I've got every game that I think can find now in these great big fucking plastic containers out in the hallway at the moment. Then I've got like a big bag full and a box full, which I'm going to be putting in to another container, which I bought not long ago. I bought 4 see-through plastic containers at Shopping Streatham. It cost me £46 for 4 of them. Fucking expensive, man. So next time next time I'm gonna buy some, which I will need to do, I'm gonna have a look on Amazon, see how much they are now. Thing is, I don't know where my ruler is. Got one of those expandable, retractable. Oh, it's up there, so I can see it. So I need to like measure the containers. Living's still a shithole, but I'm pulling stuff out and getting stuff sorted out. There's a load of toys in there which I'll be chucking out soon because I just ain't no good. No more girlish kind of things. Doll wise, I'm still going to be sorting those out when I get to it. Don't know when, but one day I'll get. You've been fed. Don't lay down. You've been fucking fed twice today, you greedy little bastard. I'll get around to do those later sometime. I've got to try to sort out the left side of the living room to make some room there first. There's broken down boxes there which needs to be ripped up and thrown out. Load of movie DVDs, but I'm not going to chuck those ones away because they're the ones that I sorted out to keep. I did throw out a load of DVDs a couple of weeks ago actually. I put them outside in the wheelie bins, and half of them disappeared. The other half stayed there, so I thought, you know what, I'll go and get a bag, and I'll put the rest in a bag and take them up to Streamyard with me, which I did do, and I just gave them to a charity shop. So, but there's a bunch of cables, fucking power supplies, game consoles, Wii, Xbox. They all need to be sorted out. Don't know where I'm going to put the fucking things. I've got to sort them out somewhere. Because I don't really want to throw them away. I'm going to try to get them up and running, do like little bundles and then stick them on Facebook Marketplace. I won't put it on eBay because it just costs too much in fees and everything. So I'll do like a bundle at a time and stick it on Facebook. See if I get any takers on it. I won't be asking too much for them. I'll put like one console, a joypad, power cables, and games. People have to buy their own HDMI cables, so I ain't going to get, fucking buy more stuff to put with it when I ain't going to get enough with it. I can show them what, if they want to see them working, I can show them working, but they'd have to get their own HDMI cables because HDMI cables are about 15 quid each for a decent one. And I want to keep buying those to bundle with the game consoles. Especially if I'm only going to be asking for about 40 quid for each bundle, each game console bundle. And I've got to find games, to put with them. But as the Xbox is closing down their online store, people can't buy them online anymore. You've got to buy, like the actual physical games. The disc games are going to be a lot more collectible, a lot more costly to buy anywhere on eBay or CEX or game system shops or whatever. So that, I want to buy more Xbox games if I can, but not too much because I have got a lot still. But if I'm going to be bundling them up with an Xbox 360 console, they're going to go rather quickly. Plus, a lot of the games are scratched up as well. So I've got an eye on another JFJ disc cleaner. The guy's got one up for 190 at the moment. And that's the cheapest one on eBay. And that's bids. All right, good night, Jess. Love you. Catch you later. Bye. So his bid finishes tomorrow. He's already got one bid at 190. You can buy it brand new from America for like 200 plus shipping costs, which is another 40 quid. But last time I bought one, it was 110 volt and it blew up within fucking 5 minutes. But lucky enough, I was able to get the refund, and they said keep the other one. Just keep it. It's no good to them. Would have cost them a lot more money to refund me the actual cost of the shipping. Then it would have cost them money shipping to get it, sent back and changed over for a new one or something. I don't know. But I keep checking on Amazon where the seller, which I last bought my one from, their prices keep going up and down, up and down. At the moment, it's like £410. 2 weeks ago, it's £240. So they've added like £150 on top, Because when it was at 240, I was thinking about getting another one, but I said to them, is it 210 or is it 240 or 110? And they said it's 110. I said, well, you're lying to your customers. You're making them think it's 220 when it isn't 220, it's 110. And I should, I could have reported them actually, but I didn't. It's just like misleading information, isn't it, really? Misleading people who wants to buy things. And if I did get one, 110 volts, then I've got to buy a special step down converter, which would probably cost like 40 quid. So, but the guy on eBay's got one which is 220 volt. Takes a UK plug socket because he's already got the UK plug on there. And he said, if you look at the picture, you can see the plug at the back. So, although it says no return, if over that eBay to refund. I was looking at another one, but it's like fucking 1,500 quid. I ain't paying fucking 1,500 quid for a disc cleaner to clean all the scratches or try to clean scratches off game discs. It would be like an investment, really, if I did buy one at a more expensive price. But for that, you've got to fucking be cleaning like thousands of discs to make your money back. But then every time you're cleaning discs, you're using the fluids, like the disc cleaner fluid would only last a certain amount of time until you have to go out and buy more fucking stuff. So, I tried other ways of cleaning them, but other ways I tried has made it worse. Some have made it okay, but still minor scratches on them. And CEX won't do trade-ins or give you cash for scratch discs. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. I'll probably put a bid in tomorrow for the 191 quid, £190. I know one guy's already bidded on it, so I'm not going to go up more than 240. And if I win the bid, then fair enough. If I don't, then I'll just keep waiting around and looking for one. Because if I do win it, at least that will be more cheaper than getting a brand new one, which will cost me like 350 quid plus shipping from America. And the thing is, you've got to be careful because they say it's 220 volt when it could be 110 volt, and I'm going to plug it in and it blows up again. I'm fucked again, aren't I? So I tried to build my own kind of disc cleaner before, but it just didn't work. Screwed up. I've been thinking about buying a backward compatible PlayStation 3 as well, but I've got CX credit, and I'd only have to put like £60 on top of it. But I have found a site where I can get my one, which has got the red light of death. It turn on and turn off within like a couple of seconds. There is a company that actually repairs them for $59.99, and that includes postage there and back through DPD, I think it is. And they said, it, like, you know, if I want it picked up and got there quicker, then they charge another 15 quid on top. And that way I won't have to go out, you know, I won't have to go, you know, hunting for a shop that takes in DPD packages. I know where there is one, but the thing is, carrying a chunky bloody console, which I can barely pick up half the time. This fucker, that's the one that ain't working. But I have got one in CX in Tooting for 160. Now I've got like £100 credit in CX where I've been like buying games and trading them in for credit, because you get more credit. Like if I took this in, you know, this one I bought the other day and I realised I've already got it. But this one here, I took that in and they had like they got two ways of doing it. You can sell it to them, which this would only be like £1.20 or something, but credit wise it could be like £2.20. And I always get credit, so I can always go and buy more games when I want to get more games, because now I've got a PlayStation 5. I'm trying to build up my PlayStation 5 games, but there's not a lot of games that I prefer to play on PlayStation 5. And PlayStation 5s are pretty expensive, their games. Pretty expensive. So I've got these PlayStation Guitar Hero games, but they're not worth nothing. I've got Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, Guitar Hero World Tour, Guitar Hero 5. I think you only get like £1 credit on that one. And then you got Guitar Hero Legends of Rock. Now, trading, you get back 40p of that. Cash wise, you only get like 10p each. Now you go and buy that in a computer store, you know, like a shop. You're paying, you know, you're having to pay like a £5 each for these. That one probably be a bit more, maybe about £7 if you was to buy it in the shop. If I took that one up, if the disc was better condition, I'll probably get like £5 on that one, but the disc is all scratched up. So, you know, I can't get rid of it. Because CEOs will look at it and say, no, can't take that, too scratched up. So that's why I need a CD cleaner. Like, it's like a buffer machine that actually buffs out the scratches. And if I can get one of those cheaper, so that'll pay for it, you know, clean all the disc up and trading them in or sending them at a later date, it would actually probably pay off in the machine. So I've got to keep an eye on eBay tomorrow night. How long has he got left on that one? Watch list. And the actual bid ends at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So I've got to try and remember and put a bid in. If I don't get the winning bid, then I'll just have to wait until another one comes through on eBay. I'm not going to buy one from America, because like, although the American ones would probably be, well, they are brand new, around about the same price as the second-hand one in the UK. You got to be careful. Like they say, it's 220 volt, you know, UK, but they might send you at 110 volt, and that ain't going to be no good, because then you've got to buy the right step-down converter to operate it, you know. No, the one which I have got is broken down. I can't find anyone who could fix it. If I could find someone who can fix it, then I won't have to spend that anything really apart from the repairs on it. The computer shop went not far from me actually. I could always go there if I don't win this bid tomorrow. I'm not bidding now. It'd be like the last minute bid. But I'm not going to put more than $240 for it. Now, I've got like all the stuff from the other one, like the pads, the sandpaper, the fluids, and all that kind of stuff. I'm also going to have a sort out of me ghost hunting stuff and get rid of some of that because I'm not going to be using it much more anyway. Won't be doing ghost hunting anymore, to be honest with you. I'll still keep some stuff just to be on the safe side in case there is a time I'll go out and do something, but I don't think I will be, to be honest with you. Just don't have the energy. Can't walk around too much with my fucking leg. I've always got bloody headaches. I'm always having nausea and dizziness and feeling sick half the time. My health issues ain't all that good at the moment. Apart from that, still kicking, I'm still surviving, just. I ain't dropped down dead yet. The day I do die, I'll fucking come and haunt every single one of you motherfuckers, I'll tell you. I'll show you what a haunting's really like. I won't just come along and go boo. I'll be fucking flashing in lights, turn on the water taps, dark shadows and, creeping out really fucking chronically. You'll be so fucking scared that you never even knew about ghost hunting. Got like these little moths in here, which really pissed me off. I don't know where they keep coming from. I can see like 5 of them. I did have a little towel in here somewhere. I used to like bash them. I don't know what I've done with it. So annoying when I get near your face. That's why when I get near your face and like start flying around and fuck off. Goddamn motherfucking things. So fucking annoying. I sat here the other day with like air freshener squirting. It didn't bother them at all. They're still flying around like fucking bastards they are. Well, let's just cover my coffee up a minute because I'll take this packet out. just don't know where these fucking things come from. Probably from outside. I've got my window open. They're open for a couple of weeks because it's been so fucking hot in here. Hello, Drake. How's it going, mate? Yeah. My health ain't too bad. It's not brilliant. Still got things going on. But it is what it is, you know. Trying to keep me in the game. I think we're all trying to keep me in the game, mate. Well, I might go to the old next car boot fair is at Rains Park, I think, Sunday. So I might go there. Don't know yet. Then there's the next one at St Helier's on Wednesday. One I went to Wednesday just gone. It was so fucking shit with games. Everyone was asking way too much over the top for them. There's one guy, I think he's like Pakistani or something, and like he had a load of PlayStation 2 ones, but he wanted to sell the whole bundle with DVDs and controllers for £60. I said, no, I can't do that, mate. I said, look, there's no way for me to carry them home. I've got to go to the hospital after this. I said, just sell me a couple. He goes, no. And I tell you, looking at the disc, well, most of the discs were all scratched up. So lucky I didn't buy any. I don't think there would have been any value to any of them. I say I wouldn't mind buying them if I had a working disc cleaner, but I don't have a working disc cleaner. Go and chase that fucking moth. Go on. It's pissing me off. Fucking things. Oh. I wish I had one of those like fly squatters now. Might do an infesting one off Amazon or somewhere. Well, yeah, my mental health issues like ain't brilliant. Still feel down and depressed and bored and fed up and pissed off. One right behind me, fucking flying around there, my Xbox and my phone and my router. Just tried whacking it, but I missed the fucker. Oh, thank you for that, Bernie. Appreciate that. Keep well. With my fucking problems, my illnesses, I don't think I can keep well, mate. To be honest with you, I'm always fucking feeling ill. You know, I've just had to go online yesterday and get some of me medication which I've run out on. One is for my anxiety. Fuck knows what the other two are for. Got plenty of antidepressant tablets. Gotcha, you cunt. No, I didn't. I missed you. There's two of them really. See, I've only got this and. Motherfuckers. They're just so annoying, you know. They're very small, minute little fucking moths. And they're just so fucking annoying. I think I will have to invest in a fucking fly squatter. Probably get one, but I still miss the fuckers. You got to be building your own thank box. You know, I can't even bother building more stuff. My brain doesn't function enough to make me think about building more stuff, mate. Every time I try to sit and concentrate, my fucking head starts aching. You know, even when I'm playing games, after a while, my head starts aching because I'm viewing the screen too long, and that starts my headaches and. Fuck off! I think I ain't one of them. Fucking annoying me. Yeah, I need to get out of this fucking place. I was thinking about going down the coast for a couple of days, actually, just leaving the fucking cat with plenty of food and water. You know, you can leave the cat on her own up to like 72 hours. As long as she's got plenty of food and drink. But no, I mind that. I just want to go down there for the day and come back. Couldn't do much about it. The B&Bs were all filled up and too bloody expensive. So I tried sleeping that on the bench. And I was just laying there, and there's a couple walking up to the bench, and they didn't see me at first. And I said, "Oh, do you want to sit?" And oh, fucking hell, scared the shit out of us. I said, "Sorry." So, "Do you want to sit here?" He goes, No, it's all right. You know, if you're laying there trying to get a sleep, we'll be okay. So they fucked off, and it was getting a bit windy. And got this building opposite me, which has got like this metal kind of like thing flapping around, fucking making a heck of a noise. So I ended up just walking them out all fucking night. Waited until the shop opened in the morning, got myself a new pair of fucking trainers. My feet was all covered in fucking blisters. So I came home early. But I only went down here just to have a fucking like a day break, get away from the fucking place. But, I might go down there again sometime. I'm not taking that with me, like any ghost hunting gear or metal detecting stuff or anything. It's just been going down there for, just like a little break and have a go on the old arcade machines. The old 2Ps and 1Ps. Don't know yet. Oh, I did speak to, oh Christ, what's his name? Bobby Gallio, or whatever his name is. I said to him, like, because he's talked about the one of those devices, what they're called, the one with the flashing lights, the red flashing lights. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called now. Can't even fucking find them. It's talking about these on his he said he's doing a video on it, and he tagged me because I've done quite a few sessions with those before, and he's liked what I've done, so he tagged me on it. And shit, anyway, fucking legs gone them. He said he was going to do a video. No, I'll pull this fucking thing off again. These are shit, these are. Probably still come off to later. No more fucking luck. So you know, he said he was like releasing a video talking about those sensors, and I said, oh, right, you know, would you like to come back on the channel one day for another chat? He said, yeah, sure. So I said, well, when I'm feeling a bit better, I'll let you know. So at the moment, I ain't been feeling too good, and I've just been kind of like down a little bit. So, but anytime, like, you know, I feel like doing a stream, I'll give you a shout. We can then like arrange a day and time. You come on for an hour or so, and we just talk about, you know, particular ghost hunting equipment. We'll see how that goes. No, I don't mind talking about ghost hunting stuff. You know, like telling spooky stories and, you know, ghostly goings on and, you know, stuff about what's happened in the past. But nothing's been going on at all. And I've not really put my mind to it. As you know, I did try to get the channel back up by doing some ghost hunting stuff, you know, with ghost boxing. But I wasn't really hearing anything from the ghost box. I know some of you said that you heard something, but I didn't hear fucking shit. You know, I think it's because I wasn't putting my mind to it and concentrating onto the ghost box, and I just kind of like lost, you know, like not all hope, but I've kind of lost the will-being in doing it, you know. Now, I might give it a go another time, you know, maybe later on in the new year. But I'm going to keep trying to bring my channel back and doing ghost hunting stuff if you know what's happening. I might try to do some cemeteries, but I don't really want to be taking equipment with me at cemeteries. I might just take a camera, maybe like an EMF meter or something, and a camcorder, and that's it. You know, I'm not going to be standing there asking 101 questions for any spirits that might be there when there ain't none there. Now, we can't even prove that even cemeteries can be haunted, even though that's where, you know, the dead are laid. I've had the foresight, you know, although we've had some pretty interesting stuff happening, and I've seen stuff on camera, you know, like a certain person said, like, that could be pareidolia. What you're seeing on camera, whether it being a moving object or a still photo, or, you know, when you've been seeing stuff in here, you know, is that pareidolia? Is that just your mind playing tricks on you? And I'm thinking, like, you know, if there's spirits out there, you know, there's going to be so many, there's going to be billions of spirits out there. Why don't they come and communicate with you? Why don't they come and talk to you and pass on a message or just have a general conversation? They don't, do they? Maybe they don't know they're dead or not, or maybe they just haven't got nothing to fucking say. Maybe they think that you're fucking cuckoo. Hey, that guy, that living guy there, Steve, he's fucking not, you know, he's not there or there, you know, he's like fucking mental. Oh, I don't know. Still another one. Life is what it is. Life is what you make it. My life's fucking boring as shit. So I'm going to put the alarm clock on for tomorrow night for 17. Alarm clock. 45. I might put a bid on that. JH80's probably just repair cleaner, if I remember. So it gives me 15 minutes to put a bid in. If I win it, I win it. If I don't, then I don't. I don't want to spend too much on it though. And if I bought it brand new, it's going to be like about 300 quid. Second hand, I'm not going to spend more than 240 on it. Because the cleaning stuff ain't, that cheap. There is other stuff you could use, like car wax and stuff like that helps to clean and buffs out the scratches on DVDs. But if I could have built my own one, I would have done, which I did try to do. But the sandpaper that I was using kept making this even worse. So it was just more of a trial and error, really, on a shitty disc that I knew weren't going to be able to be cleaned up properly. Now I've got this like little small one. I've got this one here, but it leaves like circular rings on the discs, so it ain't really no good. I'll sort that down on the floor today. So all my cables are all fucking knotted up, so I have to sort those out today. Got the PlayStation 4 back up and running. Don't know why, but I did. Right, anyway, I'm gonna fucking shoot off. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, I think. Need to take some more ibuprofen because my head is killing me. So I'll pop on every now and then to let you know that I'm still alive and kicking. Just. If I'm going to do anything paranormal, which I doubt I will do, but if I do, we'll have someone on to talk about paranormal, like Bobby, then you'll only know when I've got the stream running and you've got the notifications running. But anyway, I'm off. Take it easy, guys. Have a good weekend. What's left of it? Thanks for that donation, Marnie. I don't know when I'm going to get my next fucking payment from there. I think I've still got to get about another 20 quid before I can get my AdSense payment. I don't know. Right, catch you later. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye for now.